We had a child, for example, he came to us, he was filthy, there was police, there was social workers, and he came in and he was obviously totally distraught, and his language was strong, and he was obviously starving and he was filthy, so we got him into a shower, got him all cleaned up, and in the meantime, as well, made him something to eat. Basic fare. Kids all eat chips, peas and fish fingers. It always works. So we got that out and put that down in front of him, and he's sitting and he's looking at it and he wondered, and he said, what's that? I said, it's your dinner, pal, why in? Knock yourself out, it's great, I've just had some. Want me to join you? But what's that? It's on, what's that? He went to the plate, what was that plate for? I said, it's a plate, it's eat your food off a plate, it's straightforward stuff, it's no rocket science exactly. And he was used to eating out of takeaway cartons when he did get fed. What was left of a Chinese or an Indian, that's what he ate. He'd never ate out of a plate. When that kid left us and he was using his plate normally, for want of a better way of putting it, and watching his plate and happy to use his plate, it's like it's his own personal plate. He'd owned that plate and he used it, and that's uplifting, that's great. Just be watching that video there. Brings back a lot of memories. That was 2010. It's a long time ago. Quite a lot's changed. You become more experienced. You enjoy it more. You get more out of it. The kids don't change, they keep coming. Just keep coming. Need more foster carers, that's the bottom line. My wife and I, we've changed in so much that just get more experienced, more relaxed in the job. And I hope that comes through with the children and you become better and better. And the kids seem to be more relaxed. And that's good. We started fostering, must be over 11 years ago now. And my wife had been speaking about it, and we were totally in the dark about it. We were looking at it. We were keen to try and put something back in the community, keen to help. And a friend has made us aware that there was a big need for foster carers, and as I say, there still is. So we seen in the paper an advert, my wife brought it up, I think it's a Sunday Mail. It's for FCA, they're having an open night or an open day. They'll explain everything and talk to you and just see if you're interested. So I went along and I met a few people, like-minded people, had no idea what it was about. They knew why they were there, thankfully, in the right place. But we did, and a lady came in, Abrams, she introduced herself. She'd started FCA Scotland, I think the previous year. She set it up, had been going to England for some time and was quite successful. And they wanted to adopt or use the same formula in Scotland. And Estella was going to head that up. So Estella began to speak, and right away you could tell she was very knowledgeable, very enthusiastic, very warm. You could hear a pin drop when she spoke. She just totally took over the room. One of the children that came regularly was Sean. Sean's now been with us for, I'm sure it's 7 years, either come September. And he just keeps progressing. We currently have him as in supported care as a young adult. And happy to do it. I can see him being there forever, right enough. That's fine. We still do respite care as well with FCA, which we enjoy, and we have the regular children that we've known for years. Because it's important to these children, continuity is very important, whether it's with their own carer for a length of time and a respite carer. These things should be consistent. They've never had consistency. So it's important that we maintain that consistency. So subsequently, as I say, we still do respite for FCA, and it's children we've known for years. Personally, I think what makes a good foster care, you've got to be able to listen, you've got to be patient, calm, always be calm, and listen to what the children are saying. Actually know what they're saying. It's what they want to say. You just got to try and read between the lines. But most of all is a sense of humour. You've got to have a sense of humour. And basically that's it. Listen, be calm, be professional. If you're stuck, always seek help. Always come to FCA. There's always somebody there that can help you. I've been speaking about Sean, my boy, my foster boy, and Sean's here. This is Sean. What do you think was a good foster carer?
Well, basically someone that listens to you, allows you to do things that you want to do, and able to trust you to do them without obviously getting into trouble and that, but within reason as well. Like coming back at a certain time or maybe staying out a wee bit longer, as long as you communicate with your foster carer, they will allow you to do certain things up to a point, rather than just maybe sending them away and say I can't look after them and that, just trying to stick with it, stick through whatever it is they're doing, like helping them out, getting them into stuff, sports and that, getting them involved with FCA activities to try and help them and get them interacting with other young kids, so then they know if they misbehave then this is what they're missing out on.
You're involved in a lot of the activities and a lot of the sports. Sometimes I'm there and most of the time I'm not there, but you know you enjoy them and you like to get about there. Do you think it's good and the FCA provide a lot of opportunities for the children and for the carers to get together?
Yeah, it's like the football tournament as well. It's like, although that's once a year, it's everybody's all there together and they see each other and have a laugh and joke with each other, but it's good for everybody to be there and the carers to interact with other carers as well, and get to know the kids as well, and it's good for that, because then they know more about each other and they know more about the kids as well, and the kids can have a good laugh and joke with each other when they're there.
And of course it's all a controlled environment, and that's the important thing, certainly. No, that's good. They're peers, people their own age, people in the same situation, because I know that in some cases, in a lot of cases, foster children that are foster children don't like the label. They don't like to have that label, I'm a foster kid. It's like a target in their back.
Yeah. Well, with younger kids, some younger kids could get bullied for that. That's how they look up to the older ones. And I see how this people bully me, and it's like now and again I told people I didn't care if people knew that I wasn't care, but I still told them. But a lot of younger kids look up to the likes of myself and a lot of the older ones for guidance in the right direction.
Good. Quality boy, what can I say?